All of us who provide service and stand ready for sacrifice are the torchbearers. We run with torches until we fall, content if we can just pass the torch along to another runner. What's going on, guys? My name's Tyler Hill, richinthehead.com, and that was an amazing quote by Theodore Roosevelt. I just wanted to share that with you guys because it kind of sums up what I do. You know, I'm a torchbearer. You know, and it makes a lot of sense to me because, you know, I've sacrificed a lot. Those who provide service and stand ready to sacrifice are the torchbearers. And that's what I do. I provide service on a daily basis. I try to give as much value to the world, to anybody that will listen. You know, and I'm ready to sacrifice for it. I've sacrificed a lot of my time and a lot of my money to learn this information, and I share it with as many people as possible. You know, and not only that, but when he said we run until we fall, we run until we fall, content if we can just pass the torch along to another runner. You know, and that's how I feel like I do. I'm going to do whatever I can to give the people out there that are looking for this information, that need this information, which everybody does, but only some people are willing to take it and run with it. You know, I love that quote because it's like, you know, when you see you know, in the old days, in the marathon days or whatever, or even now in the Olympics, when you do track and field, when they have a little baton and they pass it on to another runner, you don't see them running. You see them running, and they're running as fast and as hard as they can just to get that baton to the next person, so they can start running too, so that they can start, you know, finish the race. You know, but you don't see them. You don't see them just giving that baton to anybody. They don't go and run it and hand it to somebody in the crowd because they don't want it. They're giving it to the people that really need it, that are really ready to take it and run with it, like I said. And that's what I do. I have lots of information. I have lots of value to give people, but I want to give it to a runner. I want to give this information to somebody that's ready to take it, that sees value in it. You understand? I want to give it to somebody who is ready, another torchbearer. I want to give it to somebody who's ready to provide service, who is ready to fall, running to give it to somebody else. You know, that's what I do. That's why, God, I love that quote. That's an awesome quote because, I mean, in that torch, that you know, back in the day when they used to light the big Olympic thing, they carried that torch forever to give it to somebody else so they can light it. They did whatever it took. You know what I'm saying? Like they were content if they made it to that next runner and they died, passed out, just dead. They served their purpose so that person can go on and light the torch. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I do whatever it takes. I will take. If I find somebody, if you're watching this right now and you're somebody out there who is ready to start living a life of meaning, ready to start living a life of purpose, ready to start living a life that's more than just paying the bills, ready to start living a life that's about more than thinking that you can only do what everybody else tells you can do. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you are a person of limitless potential, infinite potential. I cannot tell you what you can and can't do. It's all up in here. The only limitations you have are set up in your own mind. And I want to give you the key. I want to give you the information that's going to help you unlock that so you can go off and do whatever the hell you want to do. So you don't have to be dependent on a paycheck anymore. So you don't have to be dependent on your boss telling you how much you're worth, so that you don't have to give. Usually the only way people think they can make more money is to work more overtime or something like that. And it's not about that. It's about raising your value so that people want to give you more money for your time. And that's what I want to help you do. I want to give you the right information. I want to pass this torch. I will do whatever it takes to pass it to you. But I only do it for people who are runners. I only do it for people who are willing to run and do it and pass it along to the next person. I don't want to waste my time. I do not want to waste my time talking to somebody that is not a runner, talking to somebody that doesn't want to hear what I have to tell them. You know? That's why I charge for my time. That's why I charge $25 to get on my team. That's why if you click the link below and you just get in, pay the $25, you're going to get more value than you ever thought possible. You're going to get more value for your measly little $25 than you ever have in your life, and I promise you that. I promise you. I'm not selling cell phones. I'm not selling cars. I'm not selling vitamins. people. I'm selling valuable information. I'm giving you something that is going to change your life and make your, if you're ready to run with it. Now I can get this information to anybody, but if you're not a runner, if you're not willing to run with it, if you're not a torch bearer, it's not going to do you any good. It's not going to do you any good. You know, it's just like I said, if I was running a race and I hand the baton to somebody in the audience, I'm going to lose the race. I'm going to lose the race because I'm not handing it to a runner. I'm not handing it to somebody who's going to pass it along and make this team in this world a better place. You know? So I'm talking to runners. If you're a runner, if you're ready to take what I have to give you and run with it and become a better mother, a better father, a better friend, better family member, a better human being, a more financially free, spiritually free, mentally free, emotionally free person, and click the link and take the torch. Click the link and grab this torch from me and run with it. And let's run together. Let's do this. This video is for all my torch bearers out there, all the people out there that are willing to sacrifice their time and their money to make this world a better place instead of waiting for the world to change. Instead of waiting for everybody else to act and make the world a better place, you're actually doing your part to make this world a better place. This video is for you guys. Alright? And if you don't know what that is, go ahead and click the link below. Hop in the team and find out what we're doing. You know? Figure out how you can become a torch bearer, how you can figure out the secrets to unlocking the doors that are keeping you stuck. Alright? Because there's nothing physical you can do to start making more money or live a better life. It's all up here. It's all up here. Alright? Let's do this. Peace. Love you guys.